Hello, it's the comic book guy, and welcome to 28 Days Later, The Aftermath. In celebration of the new film, 28 Years Later, I'm going to read this comic book, which I didn't even know existed. This is a prequel to the first film. This shows you what happens from the first infection to Jim waking up in the hospital 28 days later. There's also another comic series that spans around 24 comics that shows you what happens between 28 days later and 28 weeks later. So if you want, I might give that a read as well. But this is in 4 stages, so about 4 videos worth. Yippee. And I'm looking forward to reading it. I didn't even know this existed, but I really enjoy the films, and there's more to come. So let's get into this. Stage 1. Development. Bloody hell. The bloke on the ground is in a coma in hospital. The bald geezer with the snake tattoo on his head was arrested shortly after. Good lord. Not to worry, mate. The police showed up before they could do her any real harm. That's pretty low comfort. Did they catch the culprits? Afraid not. The truck driver was arrested, but he hanged himself in his cell. I'm afraid the other fella didn't make it. Pretty scary, eh? Frightening and fascinating. Thank you for letting us have a look, officer. It's just horrible what people are capable of doing to one another. What's the span of time over which these were taken? Span? This is all last night. It's just awful. How do you look at this all day? Well, it's the job, isn't it? It can't be good watching too much of this, I mean. Better to watch than be in it, I always say. Hope you don't mind my asking, but what brings 2 scientists down to the station to see this? My colleagues and I are trying to isolate the specific neurochemicals that cause anger and excessive aggression in humans. You what? Sir? How is everything in here? Are you seeing everything you need to see? That and more, Captain. Thank you very much for allowing us to tour your amazing facility. Very good then, I'll be on my way. At ease, officer. Carry on. Yes, sir. Captain, a word in private, if you don't mind. I'll only be a moment, Clive. Come along now, Clive. We have a long drive back to Cambridge. Clive, you have to stop calling me. If Bradley finds out, he'll call the police. Let him. I used to be your husband. You've been drinking. I want you to stop telling people I abused you. We've been over this. You did abuse me. I threw things. I pushed. I never struck you. Never. I'm going to hang up now. Have you lost your mind, Warren? Quite the opposite. It is absolutely a waste of time to test on volunteers from the school for this particular experiment, and you know it. Cambridge students are known for many things. Uncontrollable rage is not one of them, which is why, as I keep saying, we should use chimpanzees. Please, come see this young hooligan for yourself. You see how perfect he is. Come on, love, one little bite won't hurt anyone, will it now? Oh my god. Warren, I'd like a word with you in private, please. Can it wait? I'm anxious to start the... Right fucking now, Warren. Perhaps we should test the inhibitor on you, Clive. Will only be a moment. The hooligan from the monitor tapes, Warren. How much did you pay to rent him for the tests? I want to know what you're up to, and who the hell is paying for all of this right now. You will let go of my arm this instant. If you want to quit, quit. However, you should know that the same contacts that got us the test subjects can also unbury buried domestic violence files. Look at you. How would we even get a pill into you right now? Even if the inhibitor works properly, regulating anger control issues, eventually we are going to have to consider how to deliver it on a wider scale for situations exactly like this. Later that night. Ah! For Christ's sake, don't just stand there, man. Help me. What happened? I don't know. It's a damn delivery system. The injections are too diluted, so I increased the dosage. And let me out of here. You're all fucking mental. I swear to God I'll gut you if you don't get out of the way. I'm reporting this fucking madhouse to the filth. Now move. Please just calm down. Let's have a chat. Then it's the gutting you want, eh? Fine by me. You're right. We should start testing on chimps. Jesus Christ. What have you done? We're alone. The text went home, and our work is more important than the life of some yob. Nothing is getting in our way. Nothing. Yes, but my God, what if we get caught? You killed a man. You mean, we killed a man, don't you, Clive? Help me move the body. There are shovels in the utility shed. That's deep enough. That should do it. We can move some sod from the campus and cover the disturbed area later. And what are you going to tell your friends at the police station, Warren? Have you thought about that? We'll tell them he escaped. It's that simple, is it? I'm afraid it is. Nobody will ever miss that human waste. Delivering it widespread with a pill won't do, and the aerosol is out. I don't think crop dusting city streets will go over very well, do you? What other options do we have? Last night when you sneezed, gave me an idea. Radical, yes, but it could work. Please tell me you aren't thinking of using a contagion as a delivery system. Why not? There are a range of simple and complex viruses to choose from, maybe even combined. If controlled properly, it would be an amazing, efficient delivery system. Controlled, like the hooligan, Warren? Trial and error, my friend, trial and error. But a virus as the delivery system is far too dangerous, even with the apes. And which one? The flu virus is perfect for its airborne spreading ability, but I think I found, yes, it could work. I think I've located a certain genome in a strain of Ebola. Ebola? There. Now expose him to the inhibitor. The monitors were a stroke of genius, Clive. I'm extremely impressed. Cheers. Glad to do whatever I can to contribute to the horror show. Now, the financiers are going to be very pleased. You and I will be able to pick and choose our career paths from here on out. Fantastic. 2 weeks later. This is disastrous. The inhibitor has mutated, sir. I don't know why, but it appears there were a few random genetic holdovers in the Ebola genomes. We isolated that reacted unexpectedly when added to the inhibitor. Okay, got it. Shut up, Lee. Congratulations, Warren. You've done the opposite of what we've set out to achieve. You've created a rage virus. Bastard! Sir, no, what are you doing? Get off me! Ah! I wish I could think of something clever to say, but I think I quit will have to suffice. Goodbye. Well, that's just the thing. I saw one of your flyers, and I think I have some information you'll be very interested in. Yes, it's true. He's gone now. So, not to worry, right? Well, that's the thing, sir. We got results, but not what you wanted. The opposite, in fact. What's that? Well, yes, I suppose there are other applications, but you've got to realise what we might be dealing with here. Yes, of course I understand that. I'll speak to you in the morning. Then. Hello? Hello? Oh, for fuck's sake. Now what? What? Who left the door open? Hello? What's all the noise? Ah! Ah! And that is stage 1, the development. We see how they made the virus, we see the drama that led up, and we even saw who contacts those animal welfare people that break in to the lab at the start of the film 28 days later. It's brilliant, it connects everything, you see how it all starts. I'm very interested, and the next stage, stage 2, Outbreak, I'll record next. because I'm enjoying this and I hope you enjoyed it too. Very interesting. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.